All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. Can I be honest for a second? I'm always honest on my channel. And in being honest, not gonna lie to you, that Hercules movie's probably gonna slip right by me and I'm not gonna talk about it ever. Because there's so much shit to talk about right now. It's just post-Comic-Con. A lot of stuff is still happening in the entertainment world. A lot of things I wanna do videos on. I'm not gonna get to all of it. And I gotta allocate what I can do videos on, what's gonna slip by. And that Hercules movie that everyone who's seen it is indifferent on is probably gonna slip by. Because I like to talk about little gems like the one I'm gonna talk about right now. Have you guys seen that Deadpool test footage that's online right now? Holy shit. Little background for this thing. I guess this is the test footage that 20th Century Fox was pitched. You know, like post X-Men Origins Wolverine, they were gonna make a Deadpool movie with Ryan Reynolds still as Deadpool. Yeah, this is it. It's all CGI and it's Ryan Reynolds doing the motion capture for Deadpool and it is his voice. And if you're thinking, oh, Ryan Reynolds does Deadpool, you mean Baraka? No, not Baraka from Mortal Kombat. No, this is completely different. This is a different vibe entirely. This is completely Deadpool. It starts out, Deadpool's on this overpass, he's kind of singing to himself, then he sees the camera, he looks up, he's like, oh, hi there. I bet you're wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so the bad guys don't see me bleed. And that's the thing about Deadpool, for those of you who don't know, he breaks the fourth wall. He knows he's in a comic book. And I was always thinking to myself, that would be so awesome to do a movie like that. I mean, Deadpool, he's all kicking ass, making references, pop culture references to us. He can say what we're thinking, like, I don't know, if he slices someone in half, we think, oh, Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. He'll be like, oh, Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. He could turn to the screen and be like, you were thinking it, I know you were. It would be a really cool interactive character who's talking to the audience while he's kicking the ass of the people in the movie. Something big blows up, he could be like, I cannot believe after X-Men Origins, 20th Century Fox approved the budget for this movie. It would just be bafflingly awesome. And that's really what this does. He lands in this SUV and he's just kicking the shit out of all the guys in there. He's like, there's no easy way to say this. I'm pregnant, Trevor. Bam! He just starts kicking everyone's ass. Everyone gets mowed down. This motorcyclist gets off his motorcycle and starts shooting a machine gun at this SUV that is just tumbling. And Deadpool, it shows him, it's the best part. He has a drawing of him severing the head of that guy and he just comes up on him and then you hear this king. The SUV tumbles and lands right where the window is in front of the screen. It rolls down. You see this head and it's Deadpool holding the severed head of the head he just severed from the dude. He's all like, crime's the disease, meet the cure. Well, not really the cure, more like a topical ointment that reduces swelling and itch. Hi, Tom. Just call me Angel on the morning. I was like, this is absolutely what I would want a Deadpool movie to be. And it's really funny because 20th Century Fox is holding this footage really close to the chest. They're just deleting it off of websites that have it. They're like, well, we're not making the movie. We don't want you to see that shit. Really weird. And this is why I'm doing this video first and foremost. When I met Nathan Fillion and Clark Gregg, when I did an interview with them, they were both like, oh yeah, I've seen your videos. You did one on Firefly. And Clark Gregg's like, oh yeah, you did one on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that trailer. And I met Manu Bennett at Comic-Con. He was like, oh, I saw your review of Arrow. Yeah, I really liked it. You know, it's very, very fast paced, very high energy. I like it. That's my really bad Aussie accent, and I don't care. I apologize for none of it. This is what happened. And it gets me thinking, like, people do see my videos. They do know my work who are in the industry. Which tells me one thing. Megan Fox thinks I am a fucking asshole. And that's fine. These are the hits I take for truth. So on the off chance that someone from 20th Century Fox who could get a Deadpool movie going is watching this, it's like this. Deadpool is one of the top 3 Marvel heroes. Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Deadpool. Those are the top 3. Making a Deadpool movie is not only advantageous because he is a fan favorite, but it would be so different from any other superhero movie that exists. You make it, fans get happy, and you make money. You gotta speak their language, by the way. But all of this is true. Is it making sense still? No? Well, then you should not be working that job. I'm just saying you should probably be let go or talk to someone who can do it. Point is, this Deadpool teaser footage, I'll put a link below, but that link will probably be dead in about a day and a half. I loved it. It is completely Deadpool. It washes away all of that Baraka from Mortal Kombat nonsense that was in X-Men Origins Wolverine. A lot of people are blowing up Twitter and social networking sites. They're like, oh, this is awesome footage. I really hope the fan support for this test footage gets a Deadpool movie going. I always thought Ryan Reynolds would make a good Deadpool. He just has to have the opportunity to be a good Deadpool. It's possible that they didn't want him to be Deadpool because then he was Green Lantern, his DC Marvel conflict, but since Green Lantern is just not going to get a sequel, he might as well be Deadpool again. So guys, have you seen the Deadpool footage and what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.